Welcome to Summarize Science. Today we are looking at a fascinating study where researchers developed a soft robotic interface designed specifically for baby chicks. Animal-robot interaction is a growing field that aims to improve animal welfare using technology. For these interactions to work, the animals must accept the robot as a safe and socially relevant partner. This specific interface was designed for newly hatched domestic chicks to provide comfort and stimulation. The researchers integrated several sensory cues, including warmth, a breathing movement, and face-like visual patterns. On page 2, you can see the engineering behind the device, featuring a soft, furry surface and a silicone pouch. This pouch uses air pressure to create a rhythmic, lifelike deformation meant to mimic breathing. The device also includes a carbon fiber heating pad to maintain a temperature that is comfortable and inviting for the chicks. To test what the chicks preferred, the team set up several experimental arenas with different versions of the robot. Some versions were simple and non-heated, while others added the orange faceplate or active heating. There were both horizontal and vertical layouts to see if the orientation of the robot changed how the chicks interacted with it. The researchers used high-definition cameras and tracking software to measure exactly how the chicks spent their time. They recorded every movement to see which stimuli the chicks approached first and which ones they stayed near. This data allowed them to calculate a preference score for each feature of the robot. They found that chicks were naturally attracted to the face-like visual cues from the very beginning. This simple visual stimulus acted as a social trigger, encouraging the young birds to approach the interface much faster than those without a face. The charts show that this preference remained stable throughout the entire testing session. Once the chicks were near the robot, thermal stimulation became the most important factor. The data shows a massive preference for the heated areas, and this interest actually grew stronger as the 30-minute sessions progressed. By the end of the experiment, chicks were spending a significant majority of their time snuggled against the warm robot. Curiously, the rhythmic breathing movement didn't seem to attract the chicks more than a still robot did. However, the movement also didn't scare them away, which is a major success for the safety and non-threatening nature of the design. Overall, the chicks demonstrated a high level of acceptance by choosing to maintain continuous contact with the interface. To recap, the most successful robot features were a face-like pattern for initial attraction and warmth for long-term comfort. This suggests that the combination of soft materials and consistent heat creates a reliable, safe zone for these animals. The study proves that these specific visual and thermal cues are the keys to successful social interaction for these birds. In the future, we might see robotic mothers helping to raise healthier and less stressed livestock in the poultry industry. These devices could provide environmental enrichment for millions of farm animals, improving their quality of life from day one. It also provides a reliable template for other scientists to test robot-animal bonds across different species. This bridge between human-robot and animal-robot interaction opens a new chapter in ethical technology design. Thank you for watching Summarize Science, and stay tuned for more breakthroughs in the world of technology and nature.